All right, so this lesson right here is called support and resistance. Support and resistance. If you can understand support and resistance and master it in its entirety, you will have a great high win rate. Now, when it comes down to support and resistance, I like to mark my support and resistances with rectangles, okay? Now, I'll use this for an example. Okay, how I know where my resistance is. How I know what my resistance is when it comes to trading Forex, candles have a tendency to reject, okay? And what I mean by reject is these green candles are buying candles. The green stands for buy, the red stands for sell. As you can see, the red candles go down, the green candles go up. But you might be asking, okay, why does this candle look like this, but this candle next to it doesn't? See, what happens in the market is there are sellers, there's buyers and sellers. So by the look of this candle, I can tell that there's a strong bullish volume, a lot of buyers trying to force the market up. But what happened was on this next 4 hour candle is the buyers pushed it up to where this wick ends at, this little stick, we call it a candle wick. The buyers pushed it up, but also the sellers came in and actually pushed the price down. So that's why the body of the candle is at the bottom. And this candle right here is actually called an inverted bullish hammer. Okay. Now, when it comes back to support and resistance, I like to look at the wicks of the candles because every time I see a wick, it stands for the market is rejecting. Like the market cannot go either up or down. As you can see right here, there is a wick showing signification that the buyers pushed the market up, but the sellers came in and pushed it back down, which left a wick. Every time you see a wick on a candle, if you see a wick on a candle, it shows that price used to be there at a specific time, but got pushed in the opposite direction, which formed a wick when the candle closed and formed a new candle. Okay. So when it comes to support and resistance, I like to look at the wicks. Why do I like to look at the wicks? Well, the wicks is what's giving me the information. It's showing where it's showing a rejecting point. So anytime the market comes up to that rejecting point it rejected out previously, it'll reject down. That is my resistance. When something is resisting, it means it cannot go. So when I mark my resistance, I like to put a box just so I know, what it is. And I'm gonna leave this one right here. I'm gonna leave it blue. Okay. This is my resistance. Okay. In the market, you have support and you have resistance. Resistance is always at the top. Support is always at the bottom. Now, if I'm looking at this and if I'm marking my support and resistance, your resistance cannot be up here and your support down here. Resistance is always at the top. Support's always at the bottom. They're always not too far from each other, a great distance away from each other. So like I said, this is my resistance, okay? And my support would be right here. How I know it's my support? You can see the sellers took control of the market, which formed a downtrend. And if there's a downtrend, it is considered a bearish market. When there's a downtrend, it is considered a bearish market, okay? So what I saw was, I'm like, these candles are rejecting. So that means if the candle was red, they were sellers. So price must have been where this wick, the end of the wick is, but the buyers came in and pushed price up, which made the body sit at the top, okay? So this is my support. And I'll drag it all the way over like I did the other rectangle, okay? This is my support. I suggest you guys doing 2 different colors so you know exactly what you're looking at, okay? And you don't get confused, okay? I'm using some weird colors right now. Disregard it, okay? Got blue up top, got pink at the bottom. My resistance, my support. Look how this market moves. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out for you for a better view. It's the resistance, it's rejecting, it's coming back down. It's bouncing off of the support, it's going back up to the resistance, it's rejecting. Then it comes back down and actually breaks the support. How would you know when the support or resistance is going to break? Well, the only way to truly find out, well, we don't know when exactly what time is going to break, but you can go off of how many times the resistance has been tested and how many times the support has been tested. Every time a support or a resistance is tested multiple times, that support or resistance gets weaker and weaker and weaker, which means one more test on the support can cause price to break through the support, okay? One more test on the resistance can cause price to break through the resistance, okay? So look, I'm gonna go ahead and dot it down. How many times it was tested? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times. Look at the resistance though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Like I told you, whenever support or resistance is constantly tested, it gets weaker and weaker. The support got tested 15 times, the support was weak. What caused the support to break? When sellers come into the market and it's a downtrend, it's called a bearish trend. That means there are a lot of sellers in the market, okay? In this market, you want to trade with the trend. Do not trade against the trend. If you see the market going down, please do not get in and take a buy, because that's instantly a losing trade. You will instantly go negative. You will instantly go out of profit and be in drawdown. So make sure you trade with the trend. Like I said, this course is self-paced. Go at your own time. Don't get in the rush. Don't be in the rush to make money. Make sure you learn the fundamentals, right? I'm always available. You can text me on my Telegram. My Telegram is located on my website, as that's where you bought this course. But if you did not buy this course from my website, you most likely got it from me through Telegram. Like I said, I'm your mentor. I'm here to help you, motivate you, push you, but I only can do so much, and the rest is up to you.